Okay, so this part, so after he would stick his hand through that one and get in the house, like that night right there after the club, he that night right there, he when he got me in the car, he came in there sweet talking to me, acting like we just finna go over here to mama house and it's gonna be all good. But remember this, he used to always drink on the weekend. And he used to drink gin and he used to would drink it straight. And so I get up, put me some clothes, night clothes on, and go out there and get in the car with him. And he would, soon as he get me in that car, after he done smiled me all the way out that door, when we get in that car and I shut that door, he'll take off up out the yard driving probably 40 miles per hour, get me in that car at the driveway. The driveway was a short driveway. It ain't like the driveway was a long driveway. So why is you driving 40 miles per hour leaving out the driveway? We driving up the road, going through the road, going to town, finna head over here mama house. He about doing 100 non-stop, running the stop signs. And if anybody from the area know about that four-way stop right there, man, he used to go straight through it because he know once I realized he was mad, I used to always be ready. Like I had my hand on the door thinking I can jump out the car. I was willing to jump out that car to get out that car. And then one of those nights, he was acting like that. And we got in front of Quickway. When we got in front of, he ran the four-way stop. We got in front of Quickway. And it's a stop sign right there in front of Quickway. He never stopped at that stop sign that night. It could have been cars coming from either side. He took off. He made it to that stop sign and he just went all the way over into Quickway parking lot trying to make that right turn to take me down on Airport Road. He never stopped to go to his mama's house. He took me down on Airport Road, beat me in the car telling me he gonna kill me and I don't love him because I went to the club. Beat me with his fist. I got my hand on the door, which I was prepared to jump out and kill it. But he was going so fast and he would never stop. He would never slow up. And just so lucky, no car coming. He was going so fast through that stop sign in front of Quickway, he couldn't even make that right turn. We had to make that right turn and almost hit the drink machines and then get back on the road. No lie. I had never in my life been in no car with nobody driving that fast. And took me out on Airport Road. Told me to get out the car because I ain't love him because I was going to the club. He used to be like, he was beating on the steering wheel all the way down there, calling me bitchs. B, you don't love me. If you love me, you wouldn't go to the club. So we get down on Airport Road. Let me remind you, because we go to church down there. I have a church on that Eagle Grove down the line. There's no lights on that road. He stopped the car. And he told me get out the car. I'm trying to hurry up and get out the car. I don't know where my shoes at. I done ran. I got out the car and I done ran because I just had on some flip-flops. I'm running, trying to get away from him. Because he done turned his car around. I'm jumping in the ditch. He coming all in the ditch trying to hit me with the car. So, I jumped in the ditch. It's wet out there because it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I done lost my shoes out there running from him because he keep trying to hit me with the car. So he finally left. and I'm scared because there's no lights on this road. So I was like, damn, I'm just gonna have to walk back to town. So what I did was, it was so dark, I don't even remember having my phone in my hand or nothing. So I'm getting in the middle of the road because the grass was so wet from the dew on the ground. And so, next thing I know, I done started walking back to town. Next thing I know, I see some lights coming. And it him. I seen the lights come, and I was still gonna stay in the road and try to walk to town because I didn't want to be in the grass. But he coming down the road, probably doing 100, and his light shining bright on me. He driving so fast, and then I jumped back in the ditch again, trying to run from him. And then he stopped and started hollering out the window, B, come on here. I ain't finna do nothing to you. And with me being so scared, I don't care what he was calling me. I went and got my ass back in that car because I'm wet now and I'm finna be sick because my foot wet. I don't know where my shoes at this point. And he still ain't take me home. He took me to your mama's house. So, one of the incidents. But the incident I really want to tell y'all about happened May 3rd, 2003. I had my daughter September 1st, 2002. So, I had to tell y'all that part to get to this part because every weekend it was a fight. All through the week, the man used to get up, go to work, no problem. We might have had minor arguments, no fight, no nothing. Every Friday, Saturday night, once he got that alcohol in him, it was over with. It was over with. He was ready to choke me, beat me, do all kind of stuff. How his room was set up over there at his mama's trailer. When you come through that back door, you go straight into his room. I done had to run through their house and running from him. And everybody in the house running with me while I'm running down the hall into his sister's room to hide in the clothes. Trying to stay in there. Because he kicking his mama door in. Coming up in there with a shotgun at me at his mama house. Because I went to the club. But the incident that I'm finna tell y'all about after I had my girl happened. So I had her September 1st, 2002. So the following year, May Day rolled around. And everybody know about May Day and me. May Day was the big thing back then. It was going on out west. I had my son, TJ, and I had Tonisha. And so, and Cassia didn't have Wesleyana. Cassia was pregnant with Wesleyana, and she had RJ. So we knew we was going to go to May Day that year. So what we did was that Friday night, after because we worked, after I got our work, we got them kids together. Well, babes got ourselves together because we knew we wanted to go to Birmingham and shop. Got them kids together, took them to Birmingham, and my mama was keeping them. So we dropped the kids off. So he had been calling me that whole Friday. And I'm answering the phone, really not paying no attention because we really ain't talking because I'm tired of you beating on me. And so he called me non-stop that Friday night. Stop answering the phone for him because it was pointless. Okay, it's about to stop, so I'm going to come back with part 3. So when I did answer the phone for him during that time, he was screaming through the phone, "Bitch, you took my kids to